wonderful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy New Day, happy Thursday, happy 18th day in the month of July in the year of 2024. Well, we have come again. This one, whether we should call it good news or as usual. But anyway, let us call it a good news. Nnamdi Kanu have finally allowed access to his doctors amid complicated health conditions. Lawyer Aloye Jimako confirms this development. Oh, anyway, let's call it a good news, no matter how it is. Well, my wonderful people, please, today happens to be Ori Market Day. Ori, here we try informer. It shall be well with all of us, going out and coming in. We shall never face a condition where we begin to regret our existence on earth. Whatever we lay our hand to do today, it shall be all prosperous. Well, I just want to use this opportunity to thank each and every one of us who have always out there to support this Okute Daily Talk channel. This is where we speak to you the undiluted truth about everything concerning the Biafran struggle, concerning everything you need to know over the case of Nnamdi Kanu, his health conditions, and the condition of where he's been incarcerated, which is DSS, Directorate of State Service. And in other words, I want to also use this medium to let the general public know that Biafra is going home. It is not a joke, neither is it a propaganda. It is a real fact. In fact, I am propelled this morning to let my people know that we are going home, that the Pharaoh of Egypt that you see yesterday, you shall never see them again. We have conquered and we have passed the Rubicon. Biafra is our religion, and Biafra is our milk and tea every now and then. I don't know whether you believe what I'm saying, but to me, I am very convinced in my spirit that Biafra is here to stay, and nothing is going to stop us from getting to the promised land. Anyway, remember the trending hashtag Biafra Mass Exodus 2024. That is the trending hashtag of 2024. And this is where we stand. And we must surely get what we wanted. In this regard, look at the headlines for you to expect in this very matter. Every time we keep hearing stories from all the so-called Zoological Republic of Nigeria's either Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Army Staff, or their so-called EFCC and ICPC chairs. Foreigners caught in illegal mining said they are connected to top Nigerian elites. Chief of Defense Staff. Who are those elites? Can you name them? The very day you name them, they are going to dethrone you or demote you like they just did to the so-called Senator Ali Ndume, who forced out that Scapicocrats, how do you call it, is the one that is ruling in Asorok, not a Tunumbu, according to him. After that outburst, so they take say, this man, my dear, your service is no more needed. In fact, we have banned you. Breaking news, lawless policemen led by DBO invade Abuja hotel by midnight. Arrest all staff, girls, demand 500,000 naira bail for each person. All this is not hunger. But you'll be surprised that the day that the masses will go out there now to protect decent police officers who is jumping fence and other things, looking for who to kidnap, because that is a kidnapping. We still come out and tell you, begin to shout at the protesters. But anyway, child, that one is a story for another day. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. Help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. This one, early Thursday morning broadcast, coming from Okute Daily Talk. Aloye Jimako, however, said that the preliminary report of the doctor's examination, according to the information here, of Kanu's presented complex medical conditions that require that the IPOB leader should urgently be taken to a hospital for a more detailed diagnosis. Aloye Jimako, special counsel to the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has said that the Department of State Service, DSS, finally allow Kanu access to his doctors on Wednesday. Ejimako, however, said however, said that the preliminary report of the doctor's examination of Kano presented complex medical conditions that require that he should be immediately and urgently rushed to a very authentic hospital for proper diagnosis. The lawyer who made this known in a message sent to the Sahara Reporter disclosed that yesterday, DSS have finally allowed Nnamdi Kanu's physician to get hold of him. The doctor preliminarily reported presented a complex medical condition that required that Kanu be taken to hospital for more detailed. This will follow a report that will be sent to the DG of DSS by the doctor. Sahara reporters have reported how Ejimako on Tuesday expressed concern over Kanu's deteriorating health condition. Ejimako told Sahara reporters that Kanu was experiencing shortness of breath, low blood pressure, and general malaise. He stated that Kanu requested medical attention from his personal physicians, and subsequently his legal team submitted a formal request to the DSS to grant access to Kanu's doctor. However, when the doctor arrived at the DSS headquarters on Tuesday, he was denied access to Kanu. Kanu is facing trial on terrorism charges leveled against him by then President Muhammadu Buhari administration over his call and the detention for a sovereign state of Biafra. Kanu was extraordinarily renditioned from Kenya in June of 2021 by former President Muhammadu Buhari's government, and he's remained in detention since then. Moving forward, foreigners that have been caught in illegal mining says that they are connected with top Nigerian elites, Chief of Defense Staff. General Christopher Musa emphasized the need to strengthen the regulatory framework governing the mining in Nigeria, citing the military's experience with illegal mining operators. General Christopher Musa, the Chief of Defense Staff, has expressed frustration that elites in Nigeria are obstructing efforts to arrest illegal miners. Represented by A Vice Marshal Nnemeka Ilo at an investigative hearing in Abuja, General Musa noted that when foreign nationals involved in illegal mining are apprehended, they often claim to have connections with influential individuals. Who are these influential individuals? What are their names? He hinted that these connections may lead to their release, undermining the efforts of security agencies. That is the country that they want that is supposed to work. Nara. General Musa emphasized the need to strengthen the regulatory framework governing mining in Nigeria, citing the military's experience with illegal mining operations. He said, talking of illegal mining, I'm going to talk about how the military sees it. There are so many other stakeholders that I want to talk about, from our various operations and the statistics that we have. We notice that, first of all, the framework guiding mining in Nigeria is very, very good. It needs to be strengthened. Why do I say so, sir? In 2018 or so, during the last administration, there was a ban on illegal mining in South Africa and Nigeria, which even established a gold mine zone. Despite that ban, mining licenses were being issued to people to mine in that zone. So the strengthening of the institutional framework is very key to progress. Calling for tough sanctions for those involved in the act, the CDS, that's Chief of Defense Staff, maintained anybody caught in the illegal mining must be dealt with decisively, and examples should be made publicly for others to know. The third aspect we noted is poverty. In these areas where this illegal mining takes place, the people are very poor. Virtually, lack of education is also part of it. Most of them that we get have no formal education, and the government is very proud to make that open to the general public. A land that is filled with milk and honey. What a shame. What a missed priority from this contraption of a country called Nigeria. Breaking news. Lawless policemen led by DPO invade Abuja hotel. By midnight, arrest all staff. Girls demand 500,000 naira bail for each person. Hunger, they everywhere. and the so-called legislators are busy living large while the country is dying. The pictures and the closed CCTV videos on Monday show doors and room furniture destroyed by the police men during the invasion. Nigerian policemen led by the divisional police officer of Gwarinpa in Abuja, Babale Hamza Galadima, in a Gestapo manner have invaded Hotel Vima in the First Avenue area of Gwarinpa, arresting all occupants and destroying properties in that hotel. What does the properties do to the police that they are destroying it? This is just jealousy and what do I call it? And bad heart. Just jealousy and bad heart. So Sahara reporters obtained videos of the destruction left by the policemen during the incident, which occurred on Sunday night at about 11:30 p.m. The pictures and the closed-circuit television videos of Monday show doors and room furniture destroyed by the policemen during the invasion. Meanwhile, the hotel guests arrested and taken to the Gwarinpa Police Division have been asked to pay 500,000 naira as bail to secure their freedom, Sahara reporters further learned from the victims. Lamenting the development, the manager of the hotel, who simply identified as Whining, said that all the staff of the hotel were still detained in the station as of 5:45 p.m. on Monday. He said at about 11:30 p.m. on 14th of July 2024, some men of the Nigerian police stormed our hotel in a way that we thought it was a robbery scene. All customers and visible staffs were harassed, beaten, and dehumanized. Property destroyed, and everyone on scene was arrested and taken to the station. The operation lasted for about an hour. Only the receptionist and gate man were allowed to stay back. Some laptops were taken. Money from the front desk was taken, and some of our customers' money was also taken. The following footage from our CCTV captured, he narrated. Some CCTV footages the manager shared with the Sahara reporter showed staff and guests, including a family with little kids, marched outside and ordered to sit on the floor. It also showed one of the police officers carrying sticks which were said to have been used to beat up the hotel guests. Imagine. In one of the videos of the aftermath of the invasion, the doors were broken and chairs were damaged. The food one of the guests was eating was seen abandoned on the table. A voice was overheard in one of the videos lamenting the level of destruction, adding that the police had never invited the hotel staff nor notified the management of any form of security concerns in the facility to warrant such level of destruction. According to the narrator, last night, the Nigerian Police Gwarinpa Division, personally led by DPO, came to the hotel around 12 midnight and was harassing all the guests that lodged in the hotel and staff. They arrested everybody, including the staff. As you see in this video, the chairs they destroyed. According to them, the hotel is harboring criminals. I don't have a problem with them saying that the hotel is harboring criminals, because for a professional police officer, if you say a hotel is harboring a criminal, the first thing to do is to run an internal investigation on your own. As simple as that. A lawless country. Meanwhile, you didn't carry out any investigation. You didn't invite the hotel management to say, look, we are suspecting that some criminals are coming to stay in this hotel. You didn't invite anybody to come and give a statement. You just invaded the hotel and arrested people. A man was in the hotel room with his wife and children, and they picked them up. There was no period notice. They didn't invite anybody. They arrested everybody in this facility. Someone was even eating food. They carried him and left the food. They picked everybody, including all the staff in the hotel. You have never been in the facility to say that we are suspecting that something is wrong with this hotel. Do you people have the Hotel Account Act? Nothing of that was done. This country is becoming something else. It's becoming a lawless and a zoo, and also a banana republic. In case you people don't know it now. It's better. The earlier you start agitating for your self-determination, the better. Meanwhile, a source told Sarah reporter that the DPO, who was the former CSO to a retired Inspector General of Police, carried out the invasion as part of a new tactics to raise money to meet up the financial target given to him by the Federal Capital Territory Police Commissioner or Commissioner of Police, Ben Igwe. Hey, wahala. According to the source, the DPO, among other methods, burst into joints and hotels to harass customers and charge exorbitant prices for bail. Hamza Galadima, DPO Gwarinpa, yesterday went into a hotel Vema in the First Avenue area of Gwarinpa to arrest occupants and destroy properties in the hotel. And the CCTV captured everything the way you see. Later that same day, the innocent customers arrested yesterday night have been asked to pay a whooping sum of 500,000 naira to get their freedom back. All those practices since the DPO was posted to Gwarinpa is to look for money to give kickbacks to the FCT commissioner, who is known for kickbacks. The source added, an eyewitness to one of his many questions also testified how the DPO arrested him in a joint in Gwarinpa last 2 weeks and asked for bail money when some young people were having a peaceful party. The source quoted one of the victims to have said, "If I was a criminal, why not charge me to court?" So many of the victims, Mr. Galadima's unprofessional conduct, are ready to come forward to testify before the Inspector General of Police. Another source told Sahara reporter that Mr. Galadima was known for unprofessional conduct and human rights abuse, adding that his questionable character had earned him the position of DPO in Gwarinpa as the FCT Police Commissioner was out to work with policemen who could generate income by all means. The FCT police spokesperson Josephine Ade had yet to be reached for comment as of the time of filling this report. So my people, when I don't hear them more, that country is gone and it's gone for good. And that is to the gain and profit of the Biafrans. As the country is deteriorating, Biafra is rising, and we keep rising and rising and rising. So my people, if you get this message, you know what to do. Help me like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name still remains Amandia Nez, reporting from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Remember the trending hashtag Biafrans This 2024. And the hashtag kudos to the BG, kudos to Mazinam Dekano, and kudos to Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of BG. And kudos to anyone who cares about the Biafran ideology. It is not by force, it is by choice. Have a nice day, and may the God bless us all, the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. It shall be well with each and every one of us. Kemesiano.